The way most people build their careers is they do the same thing. They kind of, get a job, you're a marketing analyst, and you kind of work your way up and then hopefully become a CMO. And the problem with that sort of linear path is that in every one of these functions, there's lots of sub-functions, right? So when you get to the top, you've got a lot to learn. But strategically, from a career perspective, the reason it's better to do lots of different things, particularly early, and my own framework is your first 10 years, you should do lots of different things, lots of different functions. And then after 10 years, you declare your major, HR. And then that different skill set you have from the breadth you've obtained actually accelerates your career. Also, strategically, if you think about the dynamics of the labor marketplace, if 90% of people who someday want to be heads of HR are, starting in staffing and working their way up, or starting in comp and then trying benefits and working their way up, and most of them are typically heads of HR are generalists for a really long time and then, work their way up. So if 90, 95, 99% of people have that same profile and you show up and you say, well, I spent 2 years in marketing and then I was in sales for 3 years and I did a finance rotation. And then I decided I care about people issues. And so the last 10 years I've been in HR, but I have all this breadth and different perspective to my background. It makes you a very compelling candidate. I think for a lot of companies, they want more out of their they want more out of their CHROs than they're getting. Um, and that's, I think, why they go outside. And if they want more toughness or more business acumen and business focus. If you look at the kind of people they're bringing in, right? It's former division CEOs. It's often general counsels. Um, Sometimes it's finance, but in all cases, like if you think about what do those roles have in common, it's, you know, they're deeply embedded with the business and understanding the business and how it operates. And they're meaner, they're tougher, right?